All right, everyone, welcome back to Sunshine for the Soul. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. We have got super blue moon energies coming August 30th to 31st, and I'm going to touch base and talk to you a little bit about what this super blue moon means to us as a spiritual energetic being. So first, a little background about the moon. You know, I've been trying to implement just some trivia about these changing astral bodies and what it means to us when they're in certain positions. So the blue moon is very rare. The last time we had one was October 31st of 2020. Now think about what it is you were doing October of 2020. Probably not such a great year. So the blue moon happens 3 to 4 times per year, but the super blue moon is very, very rare, and the next one will be May 31st of 2026. So because this is a rare energy, a rare phenomenon in the astrological field, this is big energies for us to utilize, and they peak 24 to 48 hours, when the moon is its biggest and closest to us. So it's considered super because of the positioning it is with the Earth. And NASA says that the moon travels around our planet in an elliptical orbit or an elongated circle, not a perfect circle, with the Earth closer to one side of the eclipse. Each month the moon passes through the point closest to the Earth, which is called the perigee, and the point farthest from the Earth, which is the apogee. When the moon is at or near its closest point to Earth at the same time it's full, it's called a super moon, because during this event the full moon is a little bit closer to us than usual, and it appears especially large and bright in the sky. So closer means more energy. The moon pulls and controls the gravitational force of all the ocean water on our planet. It pulls it back and then lets it go, and that's how we get the tides. So you can imagine if that gets a little closer to us, how the energies will affect us. It is in the sign of Pisces, which is a waterable sign. This is a mutable sign, meaning it can shift from one state to another. So this energy is about moving, shifting, changing. Think of it as haze, like the haze up here in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Some mornings I wake up and I can't even see the house across the street. Like no lights, no structure, nothing, because of being so high up in the mountain. The haze sits early in the morning. This haze is mysterious and ominous, but also very beautiful and magical. But even if we can't see clearly for a period of time, the haze will dissipate and the new blue moon brings a breakthrough of some kind. So that's what this is all about. The moon is the divine feminine energy, and it is the energy of the gravitational pull. It reveals things hidden below the surface. It shines light on things and brings clarity. So big opportunities here to manifest from the moment the blue moon rises and for 24 hours after. The manifestation energies between you and the energetic field, the esoteric, are magnified during this time. The moon reveals and brings clarity, although it does require us to do our part. And if you are more interested in knowing exactly how to manifest during a blue moon, like detailed about manifestation, I'm posting another video in regards to that. Go over there and check that out. I've got it popping up, I believe, at the end of this video. I'm not going to get into all the details about manifesting because I'd be here too long, but I want you to know that we're learning that during these big energies, they are meant for us to utilize them. And I just saw 444, and what we're seeing and what we're learning is that because we're a spiritual energetic being, right, we have these opportunities, and the universe has all these things run in cycle with these energies moving around. Specifically, so there are times where we have greater abilities to manifest. So again, if you're interested in that, if you're interested in what I'm going to do for the full moon ritual or what I've already been working on, then check out that video. All right. So the point is about manifesting. The point is about the blue moon and all the energies that are around us, right? It brings clarity. The blue moon reminds us that the yellow brick road laid out in front of us is waiting for us to step onto it. As a spiritual energetic being, we choose the reality we want to create. We choose the path we want to go down. We choose the experience that we want to have. It's waiting for a breakthrough where we can see the truth. The moon reveals things. So the blue moon is a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough of truth. Either something we're doing different, we're stepping onto a path of the unknown, we're overcoming our fears to go into a new direction. And these energies are supporting you with synchronicities and love. And all you really need to do is send up a bat signal. Now, I love this analogy. Donna Stellhorn, YouTuber, she's an astrologer, described this. She said it's an opportunity for you to, turn on the light. In Batman, they have the signal. So when they're in trouble, they shine the bat signal, the wings, into the sky, into the night sky. So she's saying that this is an opportunity to speak your truth. This is an opportunity to use your voice, to consider and proclaim what it is you'd like to voice. What would you like to be heard about? Because the universe, you have the universe's ear during this blue moon. The universe has aligned these energies as a period of time where we can display that bat signal in the sky. We can call in our spirit guides and our team of angels and ask for help and say, I need help right now with this. I just saw 717. So we set our intention. Here's your chance. What do you need to say? What truth would you like to be heard now that the universe is listening? What breakthrough can you have in your life with the light of the super blue moon guiding your path, showing you which path to take? So this reading today, I'm going to draw some cards for each zodiac sign. So guys, if this is wet your whistle and you want more details, check out my video about manifesting during the blue moon. I just gave you a little recap here, and I'm gonna pull a couple cards for each zodiac sign and see what exactly these energies are revealing for you and how you could take advantage of. See you over there. Well, hello there, fellow Virgos. Welcome to Virgo season. If you are new here, I'm Cyndi. So happy to have you stop by and hang out with me today. Now, this is a combination Virgo blue super moon energies. I apologize for Virgo not getting a reading for the new moon that happened, but I wanted to combine and do kind of a special reading for Virgo, seeing that we were going into Virgo season. And if you have not checked out the video yet all about Virgos, there should be a link at the end of this video where I go into more details on what it means to be a Virgo, what it means astrology wise, what it means to have it in your natal birth chart, what it means for you as a spiritual being and your purpose here on life. So if you have not checked that out yet, that's a great video to give you a real decent insight into what the Virgo sign really stands for, what it means, and its history on it. Without any further ado, let's see what blue moon energies are bringing you, Virgos. All right, so we know the first card out is the biggest energy, and we have got the King of Pentacles. That is Taurus energy. This king has worldly success, financial abundance. He generates self-worth from giving to others, sharing his abundance in service to others. You are confident and successful at attracting and managing his wealth. He can translate his vision into something tangible, practical, and often very lucrative. So our big energy here is we have divine masculine energy of King of Pentacles, who is sitting very comfortably in a position of so much abundance that they now have enough to share with others. They don't just have abundance, to fill their own needs. It is about sharing the abundance that they accumulate with others, which is very beautiful. And I clarified that card with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Tens are about endings of cycles, and we see that this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 10 of Wands in the reverse, this is the ending of a cycle of chasing luxury and status. This is showing that maybe this King of Pentacles had a negative mindset around money, or his obsession with it, or his validation that he found in thinking that he needed wealth in order to have self-worth. And the 10 of Wands in the reverse shows that he is getting free from these burdens. He's getting free from this mindset of having this imbalanced relationship with with the energy of money and wealth and status. So in summary, this King of Pentacles has stepped into his power and material abundance after ending cycles of having kind of a faulty or distorted belief system around money. Learning the lessons that the attainment of wealth to fulfill a state of lack, thus one's self-worth, is negative and therefore attracts the opposite. Energy, our attention, every thought, every belief, every feeling is an energetic vibration. So if you are sending out the energetic vibration of lack, that you need this in order to complete yourself, then you will attract negatively back to you. You won't attract positive back to you. You'll bring more of the same because you're coming at it from a state of lack. So however, the king finds self-worth by sharing that abundance in service to others. So as an energetic spiritual being, when we decide to come down and incarnate into the third density of the schoolroom of earth, we have a choice whether or not we are going to be in service to self or service to others. So this is a King of Pentacles that is finding self-worth from wealth and status in service to others, instead of finding self from collecting all the kudos to himself, making it about fulfilling a state of lack and self-worth by thinking you had to have this to complete you. So there's nothing that we should be attached to. We should be whole. Nothing should be needed or so desperately wanted that we're asking for something from a state of lack to complete us. If we manifest from a state of completeness that we need nothing, and instead we're choosing to have an experience, we're choosing to manifest our desires, then that's not coming at it from a state of lack. So it's lack versus giving, like the law of giving. So this divine masculine is now King of Pentacles because he has corrected that faulty belief system, and now he's able to manifest from an I am. I lack nothing. I choose to align with wealth and abundance so that I can be of service to others. And he's free from the burdens of thinking he needs money to feel value, or he needs wealth or status to feel valued. So when we manifest, if our desire will benefit more than one person or more, this is a very interesting little tidbit. If what we're asking for is going to be for the benefit of many instead of for the benefit of one, the universe is very quick to jump behind that manifestation and help align it to have that manifestation come in to our reality. It loves that it's going to benefit others, and it wants to give us that. It wants to make it happen. So that was our general energy, which is really kind of big energy. The next I pulled that which is ending, and I've got the Page of Wands. Now this Page of Wands is kind of an immature character, kind of the youngest character in the deck. He's a messenger a lot of times. He knows what to do. He has the passion to succeed, but due to his inexperience and maybe a little fear of the unknown, his manifestations have not come into fruition. So he's kind of scratching his head and going, why can't I manifest that? He identifies new worlds to explore, new opportunities. Oh, he can take advantage of new opportunities quite easily because he's gifted with the big picture, the vision needed to succeed. Even with all this, he still has the tendency to remain dormant on taking action. So by controlling and healing this aspect of himself, he's no longer squandering the opportunities to advance himself. So basically this ending, that which is ending, is a character kind of being immature about how to manifest something. He's understanding more of what it takes to bring these manifestations into his life. So what's ending in him is no longer fearing, the unknown. He sees the big picture, and he's no longer going to miss out on opportunities that come along. He's got himself prepared and knowledgeable enough to recognize them now. He has matured into the King of Pentacles. He's grown up with that, with his idea about wealth and status in check. The sky's the limit for this King of Pentacles. So that which is beginning, and this is the Eight of Cups, and this is a big shift. Something he walked away from, something he was letting go of. This is about moving stuck energy, releasing that which no longer serves him. So this belief system about wealth and status being what's going to fulfill him, that has moved out of his energy. What's beginning is that there's been a shift because of this realization and a correction of their balance with the energy of money and wealth. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and this is that which is just beginning, is that this king is learning from his perceived failures and from past mistakes that maybe he procrastinated on, maybe he didn't take action, maybe he was non-committal, but all those hesitations, all that procrastination puts you in stuck energy and keeps you as a page instead of evolving into a knight or a king or an emperor emperor. So that which is beginning is that he has learned from these perceived failures. He has learned from past mistakes. He sees how to get past that stuck energy now. And with the Nine of Wands, he's pushing beyond his own perceived limitations. This is a test of faith for him and a time for him to have courage. He is very defiant in the face of difficulties and very excited for what's to come. And the Ace of Swords in the reverse, that which is just beginning, is, these aces are very powerful. Upright or in the reverse is an opportunity to manifest something in the physical. So this blue moon, everything we've been talking about with the blue moon, if you haven't seen my super blue moon, how to manifest 7 easy steps, check that out. This blue moon is bringing a breakthrough that has emerged within this divine masculine, that has pushed him into this King of Pentacles energy. And all we see is that there has been a big shift. We've got new beginnings, and we have breakthroughs for this king. Now that we know what's going on with this king, we see what was in the past, we see what's in the future, and we saw where he was currently standing, where he was comfortable, and he was realizing that abundance in service to others is way more fulfilling than asking for abundance in service to self. And I asked the universe, what's the 411 on these energies we received in this reading? What should we take from this? And I've got another king, a King of Wands. So we've got a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. And this king is wearing red, which indicates passion, and he is pure fire energy in its masculine form. This is fire element. He isn't so interested in creation or creativity, implementing them himself. Instead, this King of Wands is more inclined to take an idea and then enlist others to help him activate it. So this card is a sign that he or you, depending on how you resonate, if you're this character or this is a character maybe in your energetic field, they are stepping into the role of being a visionary leader, like ready to direct your people towards a common goal. And he's very passionate about what could be his life purpose or what his mission could be now that he's corrected that imbalance with his mentality about wealth and about what it means to him. Now he's going, wow, the sky is the limit. What else can I manifest? What else can I bring into my reality? And he's got a clear vision of where he wants to go now. And he's manifesting that vision with the support of those around him. And that can mean people around him, or that can mean he's calling in his spirit guides and his archangels. It's really funny because I've been digging into my natal birth chart, and one of the main 4 I did my sun, moon, my rising, and my chart ruler, and I have popped up very strongly in numerous ways to develop an intense passion, leadership skills to serve the greater good. I have placements in the 6th house, 6 placements in the 6th house, which says basically my whole existence as an energetic being having this experience, at the schoolroom of earth, is all about learning to transform material transaction for in service to the greater good. So that would be like, for me, I would have to have a very good understanding and a balanced relationship with wealth myself. That energetic money is energy. So if we look at it as something we don't deserve or something that we want to fulfill us, there's going to be an imbalance there. So just an overall energy, and I'm a Virgo in 5 placements. This is a very big energy of stepping into your next part of life, your next soul's purpose, or kind of really understanding and zoning in on what this character's mission is going to be. And I think it's a lot bigger than what they thought. So, I'm nosy. I said, where is he going, or what is he trying to manifest? Like, we see this process that he's gone through and what he's had to overcome. And I've got the star in the reverse, and that only comes after a tower. That's major arcana. And this is, where's he going, or what is he manifesting? And this is, he's manifesting and going through a huge test of faith when confronted with a challenge or situation, right? We can either crumble like the tower or stand firm in your conviction that the divine is in support of your journey every step of the way. The divine is everywhere in everything and in every situation. And this divine masculine, kinged twice over, has had a big shift. This super blue moon energy is bringing in a major breakthrough, new beginnings, a realignment with what your soul's purpose may look like. And he is learning how to trust not only in the universe, but for the first time, he's learning how to trust in his own intuition. And he is taking steps forward to bring in the reality and the experience that he so desires. So Virgo's getting it done, utilizing those super blue moon energies. So if you like this reading, it resonated with you, please smash that like button. Liking, sharing, and subscribing helps the channel grow by putting your energy towards it. And don't forget to go on over and check out the super blue moon energies. If there's something in your life that you really want to see some forward movement on and you're stuck, this is a great opportunity to follow those steps and bring your reality into existence. Remember, you are the co-creators of your universe. So use these blue moon energies. And I will see you at your next reading, Virgos. Happy Virgo season. Peace.